a tough one.
You worked on an MLK Memorial?
Yeah.
When was that? It was about 5 years ago right now.
Something like that.
Wow.
My daughter was studying it in school, and she told the teachers, believe it or not, they were studying Martin Luther King in school, because they didn't do what I was in school. And she told her teacher, well, my dad worked on that job. I said, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. So I gave her a whole bunch of pictures. One of the shirts says building the dream. I can't remember. Exactly.
Yeah, building a dream.
Safely building the dream.
Right.
And a hard hat from that job. She took him to school, and the teacher was like, I guess he did work on that job.
So what was your role in that?
I did all the layout.
Oh. So what exactly layout of what?
The floor is 12-inch thick, reinforced concrete on piles they drove into the ground. And the wall is curved. It's actually spiral curved, and the bottom of the wall goes down and the top of the wall goes up, so it was very difficult to get all those curves correct.
So how long did you work on it?
I really don't know. Somewhere out there's a picture of me standing inside Martin Luther King, because they built the statue in China, cut it into pieces, and shipped it here, because the winning sculptor was Chinese.
Yeah, I was surprised when I heard that. It was surprising to a lot of people.
Did a good job.
Did a nice job. So you're proud of that project?
They were there doing the finishing touches on that statue for He just wasn't satisfied with his work, so he just kept on tweaking it.
Kept tweaking it.
I've got pieces of it at home.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'd love to see
I
that.
gave some away to friends, but I kept some.
So do you have that picture of you with...
I don't know where that picture
That would
is.
be nice if you could find that, though, wouldn't
They brought it in chunks, and we had to actually fill the inside with concrete as they went up.
So what's it like working on this project? This is
This is only my third day here.
This is a historic renovation. So what's it like working on this?
They're tough because you don't know what you're getting into half the time, and things change according to the conditions that you discover that are hidden. But I think all the bugs are worked out now, and it's going to be a pretty straightforward building going up.
What does it mean to you when you work on historic projects like this? What does that mean to you?
I think it's nice that they're able to preserve the structure, and because it's amazing workmanship they did back in those days, and they were able to preserve the structure and repurpose it. It's nice. It's hard working in DC, but it's nice.
Why is it harder working in DC?
Traffic and tight spaces, trying to get big equipment in space, not make people mad.
But doesn't that exist somewhere, everywhere? I mean, I know that the suburbs you have more room to drive and so on, but you still have other issues, though, right?
I just built I held a project in Winchester, and you couldn't throw a rock to the nearest building. I mean, we had all kinds of space. It's nice. It's all different challenges. Where you go, it's going to be a challenge.
But it's nice to be working, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Better than sitting at home collecting unemployment every day of the week.
Okay, so how long is it going to take for them to finish this, you think, today?
It's all depending on the concrete suppliers. They're supposed to give me the concrete every 30 minutes, and they're having a trouble with drivers. And nobody wants to drive concrete trucks anymore.
Really?
I wouldn't.
Why not?
That's a big truck.
What's it pay? What's it pay? There's people out there that are unemployed.
Well, right now, if you have any construction experience and you're unemployed, because you don't want to be employed.
What's the average job for someone who's starting off in construction? What does that pay in an hourly?
We just recently hired some laborers, zero experience, for $13 an hour. And then it goes up from that, depending on your experience
and how many hours do they get a week? How many hours do they usually get a week?
Well, we're try 40. Our contracts usually say 40 hours we owe the contractor, but I've done 58-hour weeks many times. And being on salary, they pretty much like me to work 50, 60 hours.
So that means Saturdays and
10 hours a day and Saturday. That job in Winchester, they did that. Schedules are work. Schedules rule everything.
It's interesting. That's very interesting to know.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go do indoor skydiving.
Oh yeah?
And they're already 2 weeks behind schedule. No permit. So
Indoor skydiving.
yeah, it's out near Leesburg.
So like some kind of rubber system where you kind of drop out of the ceiling or something?
It's a very sturdy foundation on the structure that goes up about 100 feet, and they blow fans up in the air, so you can actually jump in the shaft and simulate
Weightlessness almost to some degree.
skydiving.
Yeah. I'm Todd.